Well, coming out to the Allen County Fair, it's a secure place. It's like a little city. And joining us today, Allen County Sheriff Matt Treglia, to talk more about safety. And thanks for coming.
Hey, thanks for having me, Holly.
It kind of does turn into a city out here, doesn't it?
It definitely does. I mean, it's 24/7 operation out here. We got campers, and we got people here with animals, and then we got people here who just want to come out and eat fair food and enjoy the rides and see the sights. It does. It's a little city, and it just takes a little bit of time, but we usually get it secure pretty quick and get it under control.
So what do you use? I mean, what's out here that are tools for you to use with your deputies?
Well, our main tools are officers in uniform. Okay, that's the first thing you want to see in the evenings. I mean, you're not going to see a bunch of them during the day, so we staff it mostly at night to make sure everybody feels safe and secure to come out here and have a good time and enjoy themselves. But things you don't see that are kind of interesting is we have this year we have a new camera system set up here on the fairgrounds. We have 41 active cameras on this fairgrounds running real time right now, and then we have it here in the fair office, and it's tapped into our EMA bus back there for security reasons. And we can put things in that camera system, like if we're looking for a young child that's been lost and they give us a description, we put it in there. This camera system can find them in real time and tell us where they're at.
Oh, that is cool.
And facial recognition, if we don't want somebody in the fairgrounds, we can add that also, and we can find out if they're on the grounds or not, and we don't want them here, we'll escort them off.
That's kind of a neat new tool.
Yes, it is. It's very handy. It takes the place of officers, and we can respond to emergencies really a lot faster than we ever could before.
You mentioned there's a command center here.
Yes.
Right? I mean, what's all in there? Is that like
that command center that we have on site is up near the Allen County Sheriff's Office posse building. It's through the EMA. We have a dispatcher in there that's dispatching our officers currently that are just on the fairgrounds. We're tied into our own channel here with our radios, so we don't have to work through our dispatch up in Lima. And as I said, we set it up just like its own little police department out here, but actually it's manned with officers that are only on the grounds.
You mentioned posse. The mounted posse's out here too, and they're so neat to see.
Yes.
I mean, is it okay to come up and talk to them?
Absolutely. They love that, and they love you to come up and pet the horses. They love you to come up and talk to them. I mean, that's what they're here for, and they're a great tool. I mean, when it comes to crowd control, there's none better. And especially this posse that we have here, they're highly trained, work very well with groups of people, and just do a great job for us.
They're like high above, right? Is that how it works with the crowd? I mean, that's kind of neat the way it works.
They can see what's going on. The horses are trained specifically to handle crowd control. It works really good.
Speaking of crowd control, we just had a sold-out concert for Hardy on Saturday.
Yes.
How did that go?
It went great. I don't know if there's ever been this many people on the grounds at one time, counting the fair growers that we had, the concert people that we had. I don't know how it could have went any better, to be honest with you. I think we ended up with 2 minor arrests, and we threw 2 people out of the concert area. So out of that many, we're going to call that a win, and it was handled really well. Our friends from All-Glaze County and our friends from Hardin County, they stepped in, brought some extra uniforms in here. The sheriff's offices did, and actually Sheriff Everhart came in and worked with me here in the concert. They got us for free because they can't pay us.
So that's cool. So as a whole, the public sounds like they should feel really safe out here. There's so many different tools. You're doing so many things.
No reason not to feel safe out here. Come out here and enjoy yourself. Have a good time. Put up with the heat, of course. I can't help you there, but you should be able to come out here and have a good time, enjoy yourself, and feel safe when you're at the Allen County Fair.
And that's, I assume, typically what happens. I mean, as a whole, you talked about minor problems for the concert. Most fair weeks, everything goes well.
Most fair weeks, things usually go pretty good. We get ahead of time talking about this way up in front of us, and we got it figured out by the time it's starting.
Okay, one thing before we run out of time. You just had your first graduation of the academy.
Yes.
That was a recruiting tool. So how do you think it went? And are you pleased with the graduation and what's going to happen next?
I'm extremely pleased with it. It went very well, and I'm very happy with it. We're going to do it again.
Oh, good.
We put 4 in, we graduated 4, and we're going to continue with it.
So maybe people are interested now, see how it works. When are you going to have recruiting again? Do you know?
Yeah, well, we're going to be starting here pretty soon on the next academy, and we're going to try to get 6 to 8 maybe on this next one. So we're doing really good. It's working really, really well.
What a neat thing to have happen, because you never know,
right? We're in tomorrow, so we're getting up there. We're getting up there close to full staff.
Oh, that's good. That was your goal, right?
Yes,
that's what you want, full staff.
Yes.
Awesome stuff. Well, Sheriff, thank you very much for joining us today.
No, thank you for having me, Holly.
All right, don't go away. New Edition continues in a moment. Wow.